Hey air signs, welcome to your weekly messages for November 1st through the 6th. First week of November. Hello everyone. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers, and anyone else who was guided to this video by the title, or maybe it just played next. Hello, welcome. If you're new to the channel, hi, welcome. Happy to see you here. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe while you're here. And if you're returning, hello, welcome back. Thanks so much for all of your lovely support. All of my information is in the description box below, so all the decks that I am using, my information, so my website, if you would like to book your own personal reading or other service that I offer. My email is down there if you would like to email me if you have any questions about the services I offer or you're not sure which one or combination you would like. And my Linktree, if you'd like to follow me on social media. I go live on Facebook about once a week, and I just finished up for the month of October. Every week I did my Witchy Things series, so that was really fun. I'm going to be doing some requests that I had, so doing the difference between tarot and oracle, also doing Dark Night of the Soul, soul work kind of stuff while we're still in Scorpio season. So that should be interesting, so feel free to follow me over there, like my page and follow it. I'm also on Instagram if you'd like to follow me there. And let's see. So I did the general, I just did one big long hour-long messages for November for the whole month. And then towards the end, I did one card around each individual zodiac sign, so all 12. So check that out if you haven't already. A couple quick notes. Mercury is finally going direct on the 3rd. Yay! I'm so excited. In the sign of Libra. So it was retrograde in the sign of Scorpio. I know that kind of works backwards because Libra comes before Scorpio, but that's just how it works. So you might have had some paranoia, some moodiness around communication. It's more about what you don't say than what you do say. So now with Mercury going direct in the sign of Libra, it's going to be some more harmonious communication. Libra is represented by the Justice card in tarot, so the scales balancing the sword of truth and just all about harmony and partnership. So it's going to get a little easier. So yay for that. Mars is going direct in its home sign of Aries, so that's good. It's been retrograde for a while, for a few months now. So anytime that a ruling planet is reverse, I keep saying reverse, so there's that, retrograde in its own sign, it gets a little hairy. So if you felt stagnant, held back, remember a bow is pulled back with the arrow, and then when the arrow is released, so we're getting back on track. We're going to have some movement again. So if you felt stuck, felt like, oh my gosh, why aren't things moving? Like you've been put on hold, things are going to start moving again, which is great. So that's on the 14th. The next day, we've got the new moon in Scorpio. So yay for that. Get ready for some intense new beginnings. Get your manifestations ready. Venus will be at home in Libra. Actually, it is already there because October 27th, it went into Libra, and it'll be there until the 21st. Well, the 20th. So get ready for some love magic. And then on the 21st, it goes into Scorpio. So get ready for some intense love connections, for better or for worse. Just is. So if you're coupled, oh boy, it could be great, or it might not be. And if you're looking to get coupled, it's probably going to be pretty good. So yay for that. The sun is going into Sagittarius on the 22nd. So right now we're in Scorpio season, represented by the Death card, by the Phoenix. So think of it like when the Phoenix bursts into flames, goes into the ashes, and then emerges from those ashes. Death and transformation kind of energy. So it'll get a little bit easier on the 22nd because it's really intense. Scorpio is very intense sign. Sag is more fun-loving and adventurous, ruled by Jupiter, expansive, abundant, happy-go-lucky, very, very lucky, actually. Wonderful. I'm married to a Sagittarius, of course. I think it's great. Some of my favorite people are Sages. So just that very fun, adventurous kind of energy. So it'll be a stark contrast to where we've been. So energy will ease up towards the end of the month, which is good. Neptune's going direct in Pisces on the 28th. It has been in retrograde as well for the last few months. So again, when a ruling planet goes direct in its ruling sign, things get a little easier. So you might be able to focus on your dreams again, your aspirations. Maybe you're having nightmares and your dreams are going to get a little easier. You'll be able to daydream again, feel a little more go with the flow. And then we have the full moon at the end of the month on the 30th in the sign of Gemini. So it'll be really interesting. With the 12 zodiac signs, go about 6 paces, and that's the opposite sign. So Gemini, hey Gemini, the moon will be in Gemini with the sun in the opposite sign of Sagittarius. So Gemini is very chatty. It's an air sign, obviously, like you guys. And then, how do I put this delicately? I love you. I do, Gemini. I love you. I love you all. A little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. So this is either going to be really great having that balance, or it's going to be awful with the duality. So we'll see. Plus, and it's an eclipse, at least a partial eclipse. So it might be a little intense. So get ready, guys. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see where we go. As always, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to shoehorn yourself into a reading. If it doesn't fit, that's okay. Check your other placements. If this situation does fit, but I say you and it's more like them, or if I say them and that's more what's going on with you, it's okay to switch roles. Gender is always neutral. If I say he or she, it's just the depiction of the card, like a king or a queen. And I will call out zodiac signs because sometimes that helps people, but I will also give just the general energy. So as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right. The general November messages for the month was all about doing your soul work. I don't remember if I split the deck, but it doesn't feel like I need to. So maybe I already did. Anyway, general reading, here we go. Ooh, Temperance, sign of Sag, balance. All about balance. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. No, Five of Pentacles upright. The Fool in reverse. Take another. You guys get a bonus card. Yay. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Feeling stuck and stagnant. Things aren't quite moving in the direction that you want them to, or maybe they're just not moving at all. The Five of Pentacles. So you might be feeling a little left out in the cold. This is the Santa Muerte deck, and I love it because it's all skeletons, Day of the Dead energy. Really, really lovely, but it's kind of not always super traditional. It does kind of marry traditional tarot with Day of the Dead, so it's a little more of a modern approach. So it's interesting to see this. The Five of Pentacles is about lack mentality, feeling left out in the cold. Maybe you lost your job, you're furloughed. I mean, there is a pandemic going on. Maybe you're struggling in your relationships. Something about Pentacles is money. So something about not being fair and balanced in your physical world stuff. Maybe your partner's hiding money from you. Maybe it's my money, your money. Eek. Whatever it is. There's some sort of lack mentality going on. We'll see what happens when we clarify. The Fool in reverse. So not wanting to start something new. Maybe you don't want to go any farther. Maybe you want to pack your bags and leave. But you're afraid to, or you can't because of the Five of Pentacles, something like that. We got the Ace of Cups here at the bottom, which is good. That's self-care. That's a new beginning in love. Maybe it's not somebody, maybe the Fool in reverse, maybe it's not somebody new. Maybe it's somebody you've known for a while. Maybe it's a Sagittarian. And the Three of Cups, celebration. Yay. It's a celebration. Okay, so it ends well. It ends well. All right. I don't sugarcoat, but I do try to deliver less than pleasant messages with compassion. So let's see what's going on. Basically, you're trying to find some balance. You need some balance in life. Things aren't quite working for you with this middle section here. But the good news is that you're going to start taking care of yourself. There's some sort of transformation going on because I see a dragonfly here. And it's going to be a cause for celebration. Maybe you're going to become single and you are going to celebrate with your friends. Or maybe your friends are going to help you with this Ace of Cups. Okay. All right. Temperance. What is that all about? Nice. Okay. So we've got the Page of Pentacles, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Page of Pentacles is the ultimate student. So you're learning. You're learning about balance. You're learning how to maybe manage your money better for yourself, or that there does need to be a balance. It's not just your money, my money. It's the household's money. Maybe it's my paycheck, but it goes to the household. So there's some sort of learning involved here. And it doesn't have to just, it can be formal education, but it doesn't have to be. It could be about life as well. Seven of Cups. So you've got choices. And you can't see what's in every single cup. So you're kind of like, maybe that's why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. You're learning. You're learning about, you're investigating all of those choices. You're kind of seeing what needs balance. How can I bring balance into my life? Four of Wands in reverse. Some of you are getting divorced or out of a long-term commitment. You don't have to be married on paper, but getting out of a long-term commitment. It's not fun. It's not fun, but you're doing it. Ace of Cups, because you're taking care of yourself. You need something new. This situation has taken you as far as it can. You've learned what you could. You've learned from this relationship. Sometimes, and this is what I said in the general reading, sometimes, more often than not, lessons are more about what we don't want more than what we do, because it shows us what we think we want, and then we learn that's not really what I wanted, so we can get clear on what it really is that we're looking for. Page of Wands, fire signs, Gemini, nope, just kidding. Aries, Leo, Sag. So it could be a younger fire sign, just like it could be a younger earth sign there. Pages are younger. They're also messengers. So this could be about feeling inexperienced, a little insecure, not totally sure what to do with that wand. The wand is almost as big as he is. So pages train to be knights who train to be kings and queens. So you're still in this early stage, in this learning stage about balance and how that works. Maybe specifically in relationships. There's something here about my money, your money that's not working. Okay. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the wheel got stuck. It's not moving forward. You're not moving forward anymore. And that's why. Yep. Okay. So there's something here about, sorry guys, I need a sip. Still allergy season here. Okay. So there's something here about you're not able to move forward anymore. And in order to have balance, you need to be able to move forward. It's like something came to a screeching halt. How are they showing this to me? Something is coming to a screeching halt. Like, whoa, stop right there. Like, that's enough. Enough of I just keep going back to my money, your money. Like, stop it. That can't be. There can be no balance when it's my money, your money. We both have to equally contribute to the household. Somebody can be a breadwinner, but if you're not equally contributing in some way, so okay, maybe you pay more of the bills than I do because you have more of the financial resources, but I cook the meals, I do the laundry, I clean, whatever it is. And in relationships, I said this in another reading, was it water or fire? Might have been fire. I think it was fire. There has to be an equal. So sometimes it's 60-40 or it's 80-20. In relationships, there has to be an equal, of any kind. There has to be an equal give and take. And sometimes somebody's a little low. So maybe you're furloughed or laid off, or you lost your job because pandemic, or you had a baby and you had to take time off, or you did leave your job to stay home with the baby. There was a time where I had to stay, there actually have been 3 now, times where I had to stay home with my child with special needs because something happened and we had to do something with schooling and I couldn't work. So the last time this happened, I had we're still together. I have the most amazing supportive spouse, and she is able to pick up where I wasn't able to. I was off for a few months. I couldn't work. And she really had to take on most of the financial responsibilities. But because I was home, I could cook and clean and do all the things and take care of my son. She's a great stepmom, but yeah, I gave birth to him. He's my kid. So I could focus on him, get things right with him, and then go back into the job market. So then things balanced back out a little bit. It can also be emotionally. Emotionally, sometimes, like maybe there was a loss of, like maybe somebody died, or there was an illness. Something happened where the energy is lower and the other person has to pick you up, or you have to pick them up. It balances out eventually. Something balances. There are times where it kind of teeter-totters, and that's okay. That's what balance is about, right? I'm down, you're up. I'm up, you're down. That's okay. It does fluctuate. It's when it's constantly one way or the other. When someone's constantly giving and someone's constantly taking, that there's a problem. There's no balance in that, right? You got to balance it out. So this wheel is stuck and not able to move forward. And it needs to, because you need to be able to find this balance, to be able to have this opportunity to get the wheel turning in the right direction. So right now it's in reverse. Maybe because you want to be happy at home. Maybe you are happy, but it's like, we need to talk about this. In order to have this happy home, we need to find this balance. Lovers, major relationship. Hey, Gemini. Also a heart over head decision. Fastest moving knight in the deck. Fast action. Once you decide which way you're going to go, you're going fast. Maybe it's stuck because, okay, so the Lovers is also the soulmate, divine union, divine counterpart, twin flame, whatever you want to call it. You want to go be happy with them. And that's why you're stopping this wheel. Like, we're done here. I'm going to go this way. That could be too. King of Wands, fire signs. Okay, so remember what I said? Pages trained to be knights who train to be kings and queens. So the page has all grown up here. In control, passionate, action-oriented, fast action here. Once you decide what you're going to do, fast action. 6 of Swords in reverse. So for some of you, you're sticking this out. You're not moving on. You're like, look, we're going to have a conversation. We're going to fix this. We're going to bring balance to the situation. Otherwise, I'm out of here. Five, whoa, of Pentacles. Whoa, okay. Hold on. Stand by. That's the one that dropped. These just fell. So, hold on. Oh, the Hierophant. So that's about tradition. That is also about marriage. Sign of Taurus as well. So there's some sort of, this whole my money, your money thing. Yeah. There's this major Let's see what comes out. I don't want to speak over the cards. Okay, so you got the moon. Secrets are being revealed. Something's coming to light. There's, and it doesn't have to be like, oh my gosh, secrets. I mean, it could be, but it could also just be the energy of like an epiphany, something coming to light for you through all of this. Okay. So we've got the star in reverse. Hey, Aquarius. Like this is not what you wished for. This is not what you asked for. This is not working. The Fool in reverse. You're no fool. You are no fool. You're like, I am not taking some wild leap of faith. Two of Swords. You are stuck at a crossroads though. You're kind of like, what do I want to do? It's that ultimatum of we're going to fix this or I'm out of here. The Empress in reverse. You're not feeling nurtured or creative or free to do whatever it is you need to do. You are not feeling that way. And the High Priestess in reverse, sign of Pisces. You're feeling detached from your intuition, your higher self. So you need to go in and you need to reconnect with yourself so that you can figure out what it is you really want to do. The Fool in reverse again. Ooh. Cards are jumpy. Jumpy. So maybe it is that you've decided this isn't what I'm doing. I'm done here. Six of Wands, feeling victorious. The Five of Pentacles. Yep, left out in the cold. Which is interesting here with the Six of Wands. So because you have been left out in the cold, you're kind of like, you know what? No. You got the Five of Pentacles here twice. I am not doing this whole my money, your money thing. I'm taking my money and I'm going away. Eight of Wands. Communication, action, having a lot of things on your plate. So you might actually feel like you're kind of cast out from society, like people are watching you. That's also Six of Wands energy. Feeling like people, you're afraid of people seeing you like you just are wanting a handout. See this? If I can not throw it. See that? Kind of a beggar. So you're feeling ostracized. And you're afraid that people are going to see you that way. Interesting. Oh, Death in reverse. Yep, transformation. This is not the end of me. This is the beginning. Page of Cups. You need to speak from the heart. Yep. Speak from the heart. You're no fool. You don't want other people to see you as someone who needs, you also don't want to be seen as somebody who needs to ask for help. There's no shame in that. We're all down on our luck at some point because of whatever happens. It's okay. It's okay. All right, Ace of Cups and Three of Cups. So there is a celebration. Good night. Aha. Okay. More puzzle pieces. The Hermit in reverse, sign of Virgo. So this could be you're coming out of hermit mode. You've gone within, you've soul searched, you're coming out of this isolation. Five of Pentacles is also the isolation. Ace of Swords in reverse. Again, you're not super connected to your intuition, so you need to open up your crown chakra and get there. Temperance in reverse again. No, Temperance again in reverse this time. So you might be leaving a Sagittarius, might be feeling a little unbalanced. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you've already done the evaluation, and now you need to reap what you have sown. The Chariot, sign of Cancer. You're deciding. Look at you in that driver's seat. The dark and light horses represent duality. Which way do you want to go? You are moving, and you are moving fast. Something major life change here. And the Five of Swords in reverse. So not feeling deceived. It's also about winning, but at what cost? Like you're going to be victorious. It's going to cost you your old life. It's going to cost you your old life. Your new life is going to cost you your old one. And that's okay. That's okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, spirit animal. Woo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Oh, we've got 3. All right. Porcupine spirit number 48. Time for beginner mind. What are you beginning? It starts in your mind. Hawk spirit number 32. Let spirit be your guide. Beautiful. It's lovely. Let spirit be your guide. And hummingbird spirit number 34. Be here now. Be in the present moment. See what else. Let's get some beautiful Elle key cards. Yep, your old life is going to cost you a new one. We're writing that down. Renee, she who hopes. Love, hope, relationships. So if you want to have renewed hope in your current relationship, go for it. Go for it. Hey, it's worth the conversation. Look, I don't see how this is benefiting us to have my money, your money, but we need to talk about it. And if they're not willing to talk, if they're not willing to change, or if they say, yeah, and then they fall back into old patterns, get gone. Amelie, she who questions curiosity, destiny, and search. Yeah, have the conversation. Also, search within yourself. One more. Okay. What is it that you need? Get your needs met. You should be really good at that, Aquarius. Concha, she who whispers. Secrets, confessions, confidant. Interesting. Makes me think of that moon energy. So who is it that you can talk to? Maybe that's the Hierophant energy. Is there somebody that you can talk to who's a learned scholar, or a clergy member, or a spiritual guide, or a counselor, a trusted advisor, someone who can help you kind of navigate through this and figure out what's best for you? You're the only ones that I've used the vampires cards for. I need to keep a couple of my Halloween decks out. Told you guys I was gonna keep them. I'm like, they're not going away at Halloween. I might take a nap for a while, but most of my decks do. I have almost 100 decks. I'm not even sorry. Creator, catalyst, maker, mother, father. Number 9. That gives me Empress vibes. What are you creating? What life are you creating? What do you want? What do you want out of life? Ask yourself. And then go do it. All right, guys. I hope, oh, you know what? hold on. Let's do a card for each of the zodiac signs. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Here we go. This is the wisdom of the Oracle. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. Gemini, Observer, number 49. What have you been observing? What patterns in your life? There's a fox there. At least I don't see it as a coyote. I think it's a fox. Beautiful. Libra, number 14. Truth be told, it's time to speak your truth. Speak your truth. You need to speak your truth, guys. You need to have that conversation. And Aquarius, number 43. Deep knowing. Look at that owl. You know. You know what to do. You know what you need to do. You know what needs to be done. You already know. No secret. You already know. So Gemini, take a step back, observe, see what's going on. Maybe talk to that trusted advisor who can kind of have that third-party view and observe and just kind of give you that perspective. Libra, speak your truth. Aquarius, you already know. You already know what to do. Okay, great reading, guys. Loved it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please feel free to check out your other placements and contact me if you would like your own personal reading. And I hope that you have a fabulous week. I'll see you next week. Take care.